We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the National League Futures and the American League Futures. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Antonio Tejera, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, David Castro, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight, the left fielder, David Castro.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Dave Luke comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
So now to the plate, Ryan Dyson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Luke stands at first with 1 out. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
In now, Keith Dotson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Ray Valdez would be next. The 3-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
To the plate now, Ray Valdez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Two out here and a runner at second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The NL Futures on top, 2-0. Jackie Reinecker, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
So digging in now, Derek Goldberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the American League Futures, the center fielder, Derek Goldberg.
Pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's safe.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
So striding forward now, Freddie Crow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Strike called, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Into the box, Luis Fernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Ball one.
1-1.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jeremy Heck.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Heck. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
One out and a runner on second base. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Jose Hernandez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Reinecker has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit. 2 errors in the inning and a runner left on. 1 inning in the books here. The NL Futures lead this one 2-1. Settling in now, Marco Santiago. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Santiago.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting it, the catcher, Kenny Watley.
Now to the plate, Kenny Watley. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to left as they extend the lead a bit. It's now 3-1.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Doug Matos. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
At the plate, David Castro, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Stepping in now, Dave Luke. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Striding in once again, Ryan Dyson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A runner on first with 2 away. Count remains 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The NL Futures lead it 4-1. Leading off the inning, Phil McCabe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Phil McCabe.
Now here's the pitch. Line hard to the left side. Foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Lionel
Now at the plate, Lionel Voit. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch.
Hey.
0-1, here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Batting it, the second baseman, Eddie Ibarra.
So now to the plate, Eddie Ibarra, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. None out, runners at first and second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Parker Costello.
So stepping in, Parker Costello. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Derek Goldberg. 0-1 the count. Fastball called for strike two.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Another 0-2 home. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The NL Futures on top, 4-1. Sean Polk enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
American League Futures, number 9, Sean Polk.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keith Dotson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. 0-2 once more. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Now back, second baseman, Joe Valdez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ray Valdez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Paul Lorenz.
Ready now, Paul Lorenz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike one. In the air to center. Goldberg is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ernest Valenzuela will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
For the National League Futures, number 32, Ernest Valenzuela.
Leading off the inning, Freddie Crow, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Luis Fernandez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. Fernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only two.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
In now, Jeremy Heck. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Change up low, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
To the plate now, Jose Hernandez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Phil McCabe.
Into the box now, Phil McCabe. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got 2-1 to count.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lorenz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The NL Futures lead this one 4-2. Damian Ferreira is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Futures, number 37, Damian Ferreira.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Marco Santiago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Strike taken up in the zone. Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Boy, this one got ugly early. They were looking to get some innings out of the starting rotation. That didn't happen in this one, lasting only 2 innings. A lot of outs yet to get from this bullpen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kenny Watley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here it is, the 3-0 is in there for strike 1. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Stepping into the box, Doug Matos. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Three and one.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And the 3-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23, David Castro.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
From the belt, the pitch.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Fastball just off the inside corner. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The NL Futures lead it 4-2. Anthony Sparks gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Futures, number 5, Anthony Sparks.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Lionel Boyd.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. A little low. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eddie Ibarra.
So striding in, Eddie Ibarra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
And he
that's
takes
a
ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Lorenz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Parker Costello.
At the plate, Parker Costello. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
2 balls.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Derek Goldberg.
Into the box, Derek Goldberg. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Fastball just inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-1 home. Hit to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. The NL Futures on top, 4-2. Dave Russo takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the American League Futures, number 9, Dave Russo.
Digging in once again, Dave Luke. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Luke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate, Ryan Dyson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 the count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Keith Johnson.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keith Dotson. And the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Jorge Baez is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Futures, number 1, Jorge Baez.
Leading off the inning, Freddie Crow, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Futures, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Into the box now, Luis Fernandez. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Still even at 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Heck, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Baez A 25-year-old, he offers up a two-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and a splitter. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jose Hernandez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Hernandez. First offering on its way.
Pull, that's inside.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Henry Lerma takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
American League Futures, number 30, Henry Lerma.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ray Valdez. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Paul Lorenz.
Ready for another shot now, Paul Lorenz. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Lerma, only 20 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 24, Marco Santiago.
Ready once again, Marco Santiago. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The NL Futures lead this one 4-2. Joe Fink enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the National League Futures, number 3, Joe.
Leading off the inning, Phil McCabe as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off for the American League Futures, the first baseman, Phil McCabe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Lionel Voit.
Striding into the box, Lionel Voit. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. 1-1 to count. Now here it comes. Drilled to the right side. Oh, what a stop. It's there, and he's out.
Great play to his left into the hole on that one. And something to notice is how he had time to get back to his feet for the throw. He knew he had to hurry, but he didn't have to rush.
Into the box now, Eddie Ibarra. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dotson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Keith Ridgway is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 1, Keith Ridgway.
At the plate, Kenny Watley.
Leading it off, the catcher, Kenny Watley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Standing in now, Doug Matos. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Lee Chu come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. He's ready now. The pitch saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back. The first baseman,
Lester Jeffers will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
Jeffers.
In there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ibarra is there, 2 down.
Now batter.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Thomas Shaver will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Shaver.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. One and 0. Here it is. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The NL Futures lead it 5-2. Lee Chu will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 38, Lee Chu.
Lester Jeffers stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Eddie Bloom gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Eddie Bloom. And leading off for the American League
To the plate now,
Futures,
Parker Costello, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
the center fielder, number 5, Derek Goldberg.
Junior Powell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 11, Junior Powell.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Fouled off. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Lester Vera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Lester Vera.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Roberto Velasquez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Roberto Velasquez.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
0-2, here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The count now at 2-2. Two out with the man at first. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Junior Powell is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Lester Vera remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. DJ Burris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
DJ Burris.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Keith Dodson.
Keith Dodson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And there's ball 1. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Lorne Webb will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 56, Lorne Webb.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
From the stretch. On he pops it up. McCabe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Digging in, Paul Lorenz. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Vera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 24, Marco Santiago.
Digging in now, Marco Santiago, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the belt, the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Kenny Watley will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here it comes, 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Lorne Webb stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base. Rodney Friedman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Rodney Friedman.
Pablo Del Villar will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Del Villar.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, reined in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in, Jose Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Now the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
John Shimchak will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 30, John Shimchak.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pablo Del Villar will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Pablo Del Villar.
John Shimchak remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. Alan Baker enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Doug Matos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way.
That's outside.
Shot back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Into the box, Lee Chu. That's a strike. The throw down is not close, as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, he might have been in there safely regardless of the throw, but you can see he just didn't get on top of the ball enough, and it sailed on him. That usually happens when you try to rush yourself a little too much.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Striding in, Lester Jeffers.
Lester Jeffers.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw gets wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
1 out and a runner on third. Two and two.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there, a big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Brandon Nunn will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Nunn.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And there's ball 3. Men on third with 2 down. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The right fielder, number 33. Keith.
Digging in and looking for more, Keith Dotson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The NL Futures on top, 6-2. Solomon Tolbert enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 32, Solomon Tolbert.
Striding in to start the 9th, Lionel Hoyt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Hoyt.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eddie Ibarra.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Ibarra. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Parker Costello.
So now to the plate, Parker Costello, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Just short, hit hard, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Sammy Acevedo comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 16, Sammy Acevedo.
Stepping into the box, Junior Powell, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. Comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The National League Futures jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jackie Reinecker is credited with the win. Antonio Tejera only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.